Wrong button. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Let's Play. This is Crusader's Quest. I am PaleoBread, your host for the evening. Banana Bread is out, and he will be back on Monday. So we have a special stream today. We are going to have special guest CinnaRoll here, as well as PanDulce, of course. And CinnaRoll is going to be answering your questions. Keep in mind, there are some questions that we're not going to be able to fully answer, such as specific dates, when updates come out, prices, and things like that. But just try your best to ask more in terms of gameplay or feature requests if you want. But bear in mind, though, all proposals and suggestions should be directed to the forums, because that is where we archive all your suggestions and then we send them out to the developers for review. So I recommend you guys check that out. Go to our forums and go to the suggestions subforum and drop your suggestions there, or go back to the forums and go to the bug section and report your bugs there as well, because we review those bugs weekly as well. So, PanDulce is here in the house today.
I still have spaghetti legs.
Still has spaghetti legs.
I love walking over here.
Wobbly.
Exercising sucks.
Yeah, tell me about it. So, yes, the forums, big important thing. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a kind of like a two-combo thing. We're going to be answering questions. CinnaRoll is going to be answering the community's questions here. And also we're going to be recapping a couple of these tips and tricks from our community. We have a really nice thread going on in the guides and tips section. For those of you who have not seen it, I'll post a link in a second. And it covers pretty much everything in the game except for rings. I believe that has not been updated yet, as well as a couple other things. But for those that may not be too familiar with the game or haven't advanced it to like the end game stuff, then oh, here she is,
Hi.
CinnaRoll, the Cinna Queen. Like I said, so those of you who haven't gotten to the very end of the game or max level, it's very useful to check out the guide that we have here. So I'll post that now.
I like how she just comes in and like pushes me out the way.
Yes.
I just gotta get in the shot.
It's my stream. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't say anything. It's her stream. Go.
Go for it.
Hi everyone. I'm CinnaRoll.
Everybody's going crazy.
And
John Cena!
no, not John Cena.
Cinna
Yeah,
Kid!
my face is like super shiny on here.
Turn down the lights more.
I don't know, it's so weird because like I thought my face isn't that shiny, and then
Yeah, mine's shiny here too. It's the lights.
It's still shiny.
Yeah.
It is so shiny.
Say, it's not that shiny
I
now.
don't know. I'm like super self-conscious now. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm shiny.
Do you want to wear the hat? We got the sailor hat. That
Or wear
Bananas.
banana suit.
Oh
That would be great. Wear the
no! I
bananas.
don't think this helps, guys.
Oh, you got to put it sideways. Like an OG.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Coolness. So who do we have in the chat? We have Lee Watt, we have Archie Mexes, and I am's dog. Of course. A couple other people too,
Hi.
Tided Man and Villokar. How was Civil War? They're asking. Did you guys see Civil War?
No, not yet.
I
You
did.
did?
And
I'll
it
watch
was
it on
awesome.
Sunday.
Yeah.
You ever
Cool.
get in the stream?
Cool. Yeah, sure.
Well, I'll stay a little bit off.
Alright.
I'll be the guy that's playing.
Nice. Yes, show us the skills.
Yes. Play the game.
Alright guys, go ahead start rolling in the questions. And CinnaRoll is going to be answering them to the best of her ability.
To the best of my ability.
The best of
Yes. It is Friday, by the way.
Yes, the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, and it's the lucky hour too for
you
your
guys-
summons, guys.
I wonder who's.
Have it.
Or,
Already,
Perfect.
be sure to log in game.
yes, and get the free goodies. 13 dungeon keys if you haven't seen them already.
I wonder who's gonna be the lucky person that's gonna get murdered by Michael Myers.
Oh.
Wait, is Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
No, that's Halloween.
No.
No, wait.
No. It's Jason. Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
It's the
I forgot. This is Michael Myers, Jason,
Yeah.
and Freddy Krueger. There we go.
Oh, we can't forget the little doll.
Oh, Chucky! Oh my
He's
god!
included.
I used to have nightmares about him. I remember it was about him chasing me, and I was running down the street that was never ending. It was just continuing. You're like running, and it's like, damn, this sucks.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys need to get in more.
Huh?
It's like just my face.
But it's all about you.
Yeah, it's all about you.
You have to get all about me.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't have to be all about me.
All right. Very good.
I'm kind of lost. Are we on this?
Yeah,
We're on this one.
We're on that one, and these are just the regular chats.
The YouTube and
Yeah.
Twitch.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Your IGNs, don't spam them like that. Make sure you're leaving a comment or a question, and then put your IGN. And then we're gonna pick the winners. We have a prize list here. Can you improve it really quick? I don't know if Banana Bread showed you that list, but this is right now. But if we end up getting about 50 viewers on both, then we'll add these extra. But for now, it's just these 8 winners total. So that's 1.
I don't think she can read them because of your bad handwriting.
Sorry. 500 iron, 150 crystal powder, and 3 macaroons. There's a too much.
I'll you change some of this.
Alright, guys, we're gonna change some of this. Alright. BB will be back next week. He's handling some business and sends his regards. Oh, that's it. Okay, not bad. Alright, so this is what we're gonna give out today, guys. We're gonna give out to 8 lucky winners. Can we total or just
Total.
total? Alright, 8 lucky winners total from Twitch and from YouTube. We're gonna give out 10 plus 1 pool. I haven't seen that's what it's called. Yeah, 10 plus 1 pool. Or is it just-
That's pretty much how people know it as.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not familiar with the name of it, but the 10 plus 1 pool and 500 iron, 150 crystal powders, and 1 macaroon. So drop your IGNs, but don't spam it. Make sure you leave a constructive comment.
You gotta interact with the community. You can't just drop a comment.
Yeah.
And be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get some rewards and then just bounce out. Oh, and you have to stay too, because if you just leave your IGN,
Yeah.
but you're not here throughout the stream.
Yeah. And you won't get anything.
Yeah, it won't really count.
And make sure this is for Crusader's Quest, not for any of the other games, guys, because that doesn't help you at all.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I think we had some people like that yesterday when Carlos was
Guardian Hunter or
no for Drift Girls.
oh, for Drift Girls.
And then some guys like, "Where's the CQ stream?"
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what the heck? Oh my god, almost died.
Alright, so we have questions already here. We have, it says, Cinna, do you have any collabs planned for international players? There was one in China, as far as I read on Reddit.
We're in the process of trying to find more companies that we can collaborate with, but right now there's nothing planned yet. Nothing set in stone. But don't worry, because we are looking for them. So hopefully we'll get something soon.
Shintoyo says, Crusader's Quest now on stream. I guess he's wishing for that.
Oh, Steam?
Not on Steam, yeah. Not on
No,
Steam.
Steam. That would be fun, but
Yeah.
because Crusader's Quest is a mobile game and it's built on a mobile platform, it would be hard to
Port it over.
port it over to a PC platform. Yeah. Otherwise, that would be a great idea.
It'd be an awesome idea.
Well, we have a booth this year at Cosplay. Anime convention.
No,
Sorry.
we won't have one this year. Usually when we do booths at conventions and things, it's usually when we have something to promote, like a new game or whatever. But like this year, we don't really have any new games, any new stuff to promote. So instead, we're thinking of doing a meetup at Anime Expo and at various other conventions. We might also look into hosting a panel, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. But meetups for sure, that will definitely happen this year.
That's really cool.
Drinks on Cinna.
Nah.
The last meetup was pretty fun that we had.
Oh, we used to have meetups at the office before. We might do one maybe later this year, but those are pretty fun. Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah. Let's see, there was another question. Metal Kirby 5 says, will the increased premium contract rate ever come back? I'm guessing there's like an event or general premium contracts.
We tend to put that sale on very sparingly. Definitely not very often, so it have to be like a very big occasion, which the last time was for tax day sale thingy. But so I don't see it happening anytime soon, but maybe like in the second half of this year it might come back.
Cool, cool.
As in, like, for a specific hero, or just chances of getting a 4-star plus.
I think they're talking about. Are they talking about?
The general premium contracts.
Yeah, like the sale, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Increased rate for general premium contracts.
Yeah.
That I'm not sure of.
Did we ever have a weekend event
I
that
don't
did that?
think, not that I remember.
Hmm. Also, a couple of them were asking, no updates on May's 2OP.
No, I haven't
No.
heard anything yet.
Crybaby.
Yet, guys. Cross those
But
fingers.
there is a hotfix, I believe, planned for next week. I didn't exactly get all the details of it yet, but I have no idea if maybe that's something in there. I don't know.
And on to the topic of May. Pakati asks, are there any plans to bring back May so players can try to get her? I know that was exclusive for...
Nerf her, but bring her back.
Yeah. Yeah, because some people don't have them. Nothing yet.
I think that's more really up to the company that we like collab with.
Crossovers.
Because it has to do with contracts. They pretty much say that you could do it for a limited time. That's like 2 weeks, but after that, then it's no more. So it's really just dependent on the company itself that they want to talk to us about that. So I don't.
Yeah. And it's a little bit costly sometimes too.
Yeah.
So we have to first review, I think, the findings, right? Whether or not it's worth having a crossover again to bring back May.
Yeah. What was the question?
Any plans to bring back May?
They're trying to bring back the Guilty Gear contracts, but we haven't heard anything back from the other side. So, don't know. But for now, probably not gonna happen anytime soon. So.
Alright. Eldia Blow Shadow asks, any updates on the chat being fixed?
I have not read anything about chat being fixed yet, so that might still be a work in progress. But I do know that the devs are looking into that and why it's broken and everything. So.
Nice. Tideman says, Cinna, keep your face down. You look like a cool person. Can't say that.
Okay.
That's so cool. Alright, let's see. Let me go to the YouTube questions here. Alright, Peter Fan asks, he has this idea, why not add a lore mode?
Lore mode.
Lore mode, yeah.
As in how?
Leon Lore M80. I'm not sure what that's reference to, but explain, Peter, please.
Unless he means something like where you play as maybe certain heroes and then there's like a story mode for each one or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
That'd be cool, but there are a lot of heroes.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool because I noticed in the story they refer to you, the player, but yet it's Leon who's your leader, or any other hero that you choose as a leader. Let's see. Does neutral damage supposed to not crit, or is it as intended? Neutral damage, is it supposed to crit, or does it work as intended? I think that's what he's trying to ask. It says critic, but I think he means crit. Is that what you're asking? ICU hacks? ICUH? Yeah, I don't understand that question. Is neutral damage supposed not to critic or intended?
I don't really get it.
That's why I'm saying it. It's a good chance that it's working as intended. If you see a lot of people complaining about it, then it's a good possibility it might be bugged. But submit a bug report to us. There's a link on our forums about it. You can also check out the bug section on our forums as well to see critical damage. Okay. Alright, guys.
Broken
No,
English again?
they're replying back with critical damage. Okay, okay, that's what he means.
Okay.
Does neutral damage? Is it supposed to not critical damage, or is it as intended? We'll get back to that question later, I guess. Let's see, who else was asking over here?
Well, they do have those story plays. That is true, though. Like, if you actually go to, this lore book over here, like the library.
Yeah.
It tells you like the stories and illustrations and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's pretty much the story mode. So there's no actual like gameplay interaction for that. I mean, it
Yeah.
wouldn't really make sense because it's already
In
there. You just
yeah.
have to go and actually look
Yeah.
it up, really.
I think they're probably referring to on the main story quest, having one for the hero themselves instead of just plowing through a mission and then at the very end says, "Thanks for saving me," or one says, "I want to be your ally," and then it's like, "Well, that's what the story went with them."
The princess is in another castle.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Questions, guys.
He's asking because, huh?
I just heard my stomach growl. That was embarrassing.
I didn't hear it.
Good.
Vane used to be able to do critical hits, and it seems that he can't do them anymore. So we have been seeing some people mentioning about various skills being changed, and we do test them in-house. So if you guys have this particular skill, I would say, what can I do? We can start the conversation on the forums, but we need to also test it. Start the conversation on the forums, guys, and if we can get like a lot of people chiming in on their thoughts on whether or not they feel that it has changed. Not saying that you guys are not telling the truth, but we want to make sure that there's a lot of people that have noticed a significant change in these skills before we spend time to try to
Use the
debunk it.
manpower.
Yeah, and see if it's a critical issue or it's as intended. But from your knowledge, do you think the developers do occasionally change skills? Don't really let us know when they change.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sometimes, well, the devs are always working on changing the skills, balancing them. On a lot of heroes, sometimes there are one or two or a few that might have slipped through the patch notes. Very few times, though, very few. But occasionally it does happen. Sometimes they tweak like little things.
Okay.
But usually the bigger changes that actually make an impact on the game, they would tell us through patch notes.
Okay. So that might go in hand with this next question. If we know what's up with all the block skills having their range nerfed, it's happened to Elfelt, Vesper, etc.
I mean, if it's not normal or it's different from before and it wasn't mentioned in patch notes, you could submit it as you could submit a bug report about it, and we can look into it, and then we can ask the devs if it's done on purpose or if it wasn't. But usually, unless it's in patch notes, it's probably a bug, unless they're very, very small things, like things that you wouldn't really notice if you're playing a game.
Okay. Regarding the contest, Verlo Kolar, sorry, butchering your name. It's community based. It's not going to make that story as an official update to the game, right?
Yeah, no,
Story
it's just an event, fun community event for what could be in story and game. Yeah.
Urock19 says push notification for when we have max keys.
I mean, that could be something if you suggest.
Yeah.
I think my stomach is starting to grumble too.
I
don't hear it.
Party.
I don't hear it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not paying
It's
attention.
pretty noticeable, I think.
Yesterday when Carlos was right here, his stomach just went. And he's
Like
like,
a little monster.
I don't know what the hell that was. It's so funny.
So like monsters. Let's see. Oh, I think I have an answer. Any possibility to evolve heroes by combining similar heroes, such as Reborn to level 1?
It was one of those ideas that I do believe it does have started to look into. I don't know of any updates about that.
What would be the point of that, though?
Just so if a lot of people have more than one character, then they could fuse it, right?
Instead of retiring them.
Okay, I see.
But I mean, I definitely know the devs are playing around with the idea. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that. If it's gonna come out, if it's not gonna come out. But yeah, if you guys have suggestions, about things like that, feel free to submit it to us via the forums, and then we can keep forwarding it to them.
Keep pestering them.
Yeah.
Politely, though.
Yeah,
Of
I mean,
course.
if we can get those conversations going, that'd be really great. We have a lot of people talking about it, giving their thoughts.
We always go to the forums and just post it, because, I mean, that's the best way to actually get across something. Like if
Mhm.
something's, regardless whatever the issue is, if something's broken or something's too underpowered, or just any suggestions in general, that's the best place to go is the forums.
Yep. Him Sister asked, are we planning on adding Lednus backstory? Lednus.
Not that I know of, no.
That's the I
You
think
guys?
the cadet that you first work with.
Oh,
The female
the
soldier.
blonde.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Lednus.
Why don't I keep on dying?
Keep on dying.
You know how you were saying that they were, I think, updating the forum like for tips and stuff like that? They should make one specifically just for me.
Just for you.
So I don't lose all these gems. I could get through these levels because
Make it so, guys. Dance on tips.
I have a feeling they're actually gonna do that now.
Yeah. Dance on.
Because I die way too quick.
I was dying last time I was trying to. I think I barely got my first soul-bound weapon
Oh, okay.
for Leon, and it's
Yeah, it's pretty far. Honestly, I don't care what anybody says, but Leon is freaking awesome.
oh yeah, totally. Okay, guys. I think you guys tone down the questions. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the tips that we have in our collection here, which is really helpful. Some of them, I had to delete one of them because they were old and didn't work. But this one works. This one in appinvasion.com. Let's see, so you guys can see. Quick question, how many of you that are watching us here on the stream, on Twitch or YouTube, are new players? And then how many of you are experienced players?
Veterans.
Well, let's just make it experience, because like they know the game well enough, but they're not veterans, like they have been, beta or
Oh,
so.
since day one.
Yeah, so like new players within like the past month or so, so we can get a ballpark estimate. Oh yeah, so quick question. This goes to everybody, including you two, and your experiences in playing the game, Cinna as well. Where's the best place to farm gold? I'm not gonna show you that, so you can't cheat.
In the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's the answer right there. In the game.
In the game. All right, let's go back then. Let's see. So this player named Chicken Zero suggests that you can.
It's picture chicken. It's a little chicken.
Yeah, little visor. You can farm them in the stages 1 through 5, normal mode for the best meat gold, meat to gold ratio. But he also suggests the area 4-24 in hard mode, because then you'll get a significant larger amounts, such as 1,000 gold after every run. I haven't got to the 4-24s yet. I'm barely at the 2- or the chapter. It's chapters, right? Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4.
Episodes.
Episodes. Okay, so yeah, so episode 4, he says that that's where all the gold is at. What do you think?
You know, well, lately I've been playing more on my personal account, and I can't even get past what is it? I think it's chapter. No, wait, stage 4.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait,
Chapter 1, stage 4.
it's the volcano one. It's the volcano one. For some reason, I can't get past it, so I can't really give you the answer.
Can you show us?
Oh,
maybe,
yeah.
Maybe so we can see how to get past it better. Expert players here.
But remember, I'm playing legitly, so it's not like
Yeah.
I'm trying to cheat and give myself
Yeah,
heroes.
no, I've been playing legitly too, and I barely got to. I barely got to like.
That was a very evil laugh.
area 2. Let's see. Me possibly a few hundred. I have a little self-control over a few things, and oh, sorry, that's somebody else's reply.
See this place right here. Yeah, volcano. What would you consider this? It's oh yeah, episodes 1 through 4, and then you go to volcano.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This one right here. They always heal up way too fast for me to damage them,
Yeah.
and I have like a couple of 5 stars, but I still can't do it.
Do they have? They also have the shield around them sometimes. And you can't do
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, that's what I try to use. I forgot that one hero, but she uses like her ability to take off whatever.
Oh, the debuffs. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
forgot her
that
name.
thing.
the desert goddess.
Yeah. Her.
A newt, I think.
Yeah, Newt.
A newt. Yeah.
If anybody has suggestions, please help me out.
Yes, throw your suggestions, guys, on how to beat that particular stage. I'm actually not there yet. I'm barely at the end of 2.
Barely?
At the end of 2, early 3. Yeah, so I'm barely getting into Deep Sea, I think.
I see if I could beat him with these characters.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Let's see. To be fair, Dan Sun, Chapter 5 and 6 can only be cleared by certain teams rather than any team, so it's getting towards the harder part of the difficulty curve. So, yeah. Okay.
5. Oh, great.
Yeah, so you have to have particular, I guess, good strategy going.
It's like heal. No, I actually have like a team. One's a tank, and healer, and then DPS. But I don't know if for those specific characters you have to have a certain type of DPS, one that does either physical damage or magic damage. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a question from Peter Fan. Hey Cinna, will you do something about the game being copied?
Oh, that's a tricky. It's a tricky topic. I mean, it's definitely something for our legal department. We can't do anything about it because it wasn't directly. I think I know which game we're talking about. It wasn't a direct copy of our game. It was taking, like, basically concept, the ideas.
It's practically a direct.
It's a copy. It's a copy, but it didn't use any of our art assets.
Yeah.
If they used our art assets, that would have probably been the basis of if we can get it off the market or not.
Yeah. And they use the likeness, I think they call it.
Yeah, they use the
refer to that.
likeness, not the assets. So it's gonna. It might be hard to do anything about that, but I did forward it to our developers and our legal team, and it's in their hands now. So
yeah, stuff like that is pretty much. I mean, we're a branch of NHN or Han Game, or I forgot whatever name it is.
Yeah.
But anything that's like big, whether it's like a lawsuit thing, it's straight to them. Like whenever, especially when people say, "Oh, hey, instead of streaming, you should fix the game." Well, we're gonna stream regardless because we're not the dev team and we can't directly fix the game. So
yeah, that's true.
I feel like you guys need to be in the stream.
I'm the.
Because I'm like just here.
Let's
but I'm not, like,
move back.
I'm not actually like.
I think we need to move this forward. Sure, wait. Oh, I'll do this next time.
I think we just
we need to
gotta-
move
I'll
that
just
forward.
sit like all the way back here or something. I'll be
You sure?
lounging in the background.
You'll be like right in here.
I'll be the big boss.
Alright, can you move?
Let's see.
Sure.
There we go. Hey.
I think we just gotta
Woo!
move back. There we go.
So then you get to
I
come
don't see me.
more. Is it
Yeah.
this way or this
This
way? I think it's that way.
There we go.
Right? Yeah, that way.
Cool. Are you going to add more GG heroes?
No.
Oh my god, we
Not-
get that question so many times.
Yeah.
Not anytime soon.
What type of heroes would you guys like to see in the game? Let us know.
Oh, also, yeah, like, what kind of non-IP heroes would you like to see? So things that are not IP based on anything that we know, like it can't be Superman or Batman or Captain America, but things that are public domain characters. What kind of public domain characters would you
Like Headless Horseman, stuff like that. Like those type of
Headless
fictional
Horseman,
characters.
Alice in Wonderland,
Egyptian gods.
yeah, just gods
Yeah.
and goddesses.
Goddesses.
And then like Roman gods or goddesses, like any of like that stuff would be fair game. So if you guys have any
Mythology.
ideas, do let us know about it.
Yes.
It could also be holiday related. You
Oh,
guys
yeah, like
have any
Easter
holiday
bunny.
ideas? Yeah. Like,
An evil Easter bunny.
we do have like a bunny-ish character in Gamer.
An evil Santa Claus. Claus. Well, I'm taking it, but still.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. Evil snowman. Pretty cool.
Just throw a bucket of hot water on him, watch him melt.
Hero says, did you say Egyptian gods?
Ooh.
That was actually one of my favorite subjects in middle school. I remember I had got this what is this A+ on this project because I had made out of like a shoebox some pyramids with clay and some little figurines. So that would be pretty cool to actually see more. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, are there any Egyptian type dogs in CQ or no? I haven't really paid attention.
I took a look at that huge picture list that we have of all the hero bands.
Oh.
I think I've seen as far as Roman type of dudes. But it's possible. I think I saw some tribal ones, so it's getting close.
That'd be pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Have like Anubis and what's the
Fair.
was it Isis?
ISIS.
Yeah, she's a goddess. Not the terrorist group.
Yeah.
Just to put that out there.
ISIS. Is it ISIS? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Osiris, right?
Yeah, there's Osiris.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're saying they want to see monsters and demons, and they're tired of just humans.
Tired of humans.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Destroy all humans.
They want to see devil heroes, angel heroes, Santa Claus,
Yeah, see,
We
look.
do have a Santa Claus
Beast
character.
heroes.
Egypt theme, only 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Crap.
Alrighty, so let's go back.
Raw.
Next question.
Brave Dog's cousin, Anubis.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Tom's cousin.
That would be cool. Let's see.
Is it the list of questions? Oh, tips.
Yeah, tips. There's a lot of them.
Clifford?
Hey,
Really?
Clifford's actually pretty cool.
But technically Clifford is an IP, so we can't.
That's true.
Clifford. Dude, I haven't heard that in like a long time.
Yeah. So here's a question for everybody. Will I be able to run into Popo again while she is in my town? Let's see what you guys think.
Popo, that's the...
Let's think this that big
The-
bear thing with the little girl on top.
But
Yeah.
I think
you
so.
can buy things in her shop.
Yeah. So really, lots of good weapons on there. But if you have a soul-bound weapon, I don't know if you want it.
I'm curious,
Oh,
what does everyone buy in the Popo shop? Like, what do you guys think is a good deal and what's not a good
Yeah.
Buying
Yes.
honor.
deal? You know, lower level players actually need honor. It's usually the veteran players that have a whole lot of honor that is just
Just there,
Just
it's
there,
pointless.
They say maps, ticket, keys, maps, tickets only. Coliseum tickets,
seems like
and
mostly
keys.
tickets
And
in
keys.
keys and maps.
Yep, maps.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna make a
Tickets.
rhyme out of that, but I couldn't do it.
Oh!
When you start
the-
rapping?
The Cinna
No,
rap,
no, no,
Cinna
I
roll.
couldn't do
Here
it.
we go. Yo.
Yeah. No.
Yo. Alright.
He has 460,000 honor.
What?
Damn!
Wow!
What?
Pharaoh.
Use it on your heroes.
That's Pharaoh. I think that's the streamer Pharaoh. The pro. Shout out to Pharaoh.
Oh!
How are you,
yeah.
sir? I was watching your stream the other day. Pharaoh is a really good player. Guys, check out Pharaoh. He has a lot of really good streams.
I gotta see when he streams, cause
Yeah.
I'm doo-doo right now.
I would love the idea of the panda hero.
Panda hero.
Yes.
I am sick and tired of your damn pandas.
I like my pandas. I do.
It'd be cool if we could see Popo as a hero.
Oh,
That would be really cool.
But Popo would be like, if she's a hero, she'd be like this tiny little.
Oh wait, no. Well, what's the animal?
The actual.
The creature that she's on top of. I thought that was Popo.
Isn't it
Yeah, the hero Popo. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it, a bear
What is
that
a
she
bear? I
like?
think it's just.
A
It's a
scary
bear,
bear.
yeah.
Scaredy cat. Scary bear.
What a
Yeah.
sissy.
Let's see.
Maybe we can make her into a special character like Chocolate.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Almost Fergus. It's Fergus. Fergus.
Yeah, he's in there.
Fergus is a
He's
character
in
now.
there.
Yeah. We actually gave him away last month for the
Oh, that's
for
right.
buying the package.
The
That's
30-day
right.
deal.
30-day package. Yeah.
That's right. So what's his weapon? Hammer?
I don't think he doesn't
He doesn't
actually.
have a.
Ah.
Yeah, he
He's
doesn't
a
have.
3-star character, so
Because I was getting a
If
couple
you-
of old hammers, and I thought it was just for Fergus.
No. he's a 3-star character, which means if you promote him, he's gone forever.
Oh no.
So don't promote him if you want to keep him.
Keep
Yeah, I've
Fergus,
had-
guys.
I've had one guy who actually promoted him, thinking that because Fergus is a secret hero, that by promoting him, you would get a secret 4-star hero and then level it up. That's
Yeah.
not the case. It
No.
just promotes them to a 4-star and that's it.
Yeah. Mike Flores wants to get Lednas as a hero.
Honestly, I think that's a really cool idea to actually add her because you always see her in the story, but you don't really get to interact with her.
Yeah. Oh, Lee What says that the animal is called Toto.
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 Yeah.
Toto and Popo.
Toto.
Toto, Popo.
That's cool.
Cute.
Awesome. Let's see.
I always sacrifice Brigus to Sultar.
I just encountered Sultar actually. That was madness. He is like the Lord of Souls, and he doesn't like the flesh. Those are his words. In the
Oh, and
cutscene.
the story mode, right?
Yeah, in the cutscene.
Okay.
He's like, join my army. Spoiler alert. And they're like, no, we must end you.
I actually ran into him on my old account, but then I corrupted my account by accident, so I lost all my data. So now I'm stuck on this stupid stage that I can't get past, which really stinks.
I think you just need to level up the character and change the classes a bit.
It just sucks having to play legitly. You actually have to wait for bread and all that.
Wait for bread, crystals. Yeah. Good stuff. Alex, baby will be back next Monday. Having some business.
Wait a minute. He says Letinus can be used as a friend unit.
Oh,
Really?
I didn't think about that. I just encountered the friend option today. I click on it and I see everybody's max heroes. But that's really cool. I want to check that out.
I totally
Maybe it's
did
like
not know that.
maybe like as a freebie in case you have no friends.
Well, I guess we know where you're going.
Oh.
Friends, right?
Cinnaburn!
Look at all these people. You should add them to your list.
Yeah, they're giving me their
Help you.
IGNs.
Oh yeah, they did.
Thanks,
You
guys.
guys should add him, so then he keeps playing. with us.
Add me, guys. I am PaleoBread. That's my
Whoa!
PaleoBread.
The way he looked right now, that ogre that I just killed kind of looked like Dead Mouse.
Dead mouse.
That's kinda
Oh,
cool.
really?
Uh,
They have lights.
we should ask Dead Mouse if we could add him in the game.
Yeah, his big head.
That'd be pretty cool.
Just like DJ
do,
moves.
do most people even know who Dead Mouse is?
Do you
That's
guys
my
know who
question.
Dead Mouse is?
They probably don't even know who Mickey Mouse is.
Aw, not everyone knows who Mickey Mouse is. Come on.
Alright. Let's see.
So wait, so okay. Oh, Letinus.
Yeah, she's in the
Go.
list.
Let's see.
Yeah, she should be.
Friend list. Guys, if I did not answer your questions, go ahead and spam them again until I look at them. Because we're looking at two screens right now, the YouTube world and the Twitch world. I'm going to say there is no master race because we have love for both communities, right? I think both communities are good. And we have the same people sometimes in the same chat.
Twitch Master Race. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, I gotta show some love for YouTubers.
Oh, she is. What?
Just,
Yeah.
Yeah, right
She
there.
is.
yeah, that's
It's for the people like Paleo who doesn't have any friends.
Oh, Cinnaburn.
But you can't level her up or anything like that, right?
No, she's just a
Standard.
health unit.
Boo.
Hey, trustworthy. Alright guys, I'm going to start picking winners. So after you make your comments, drop your IGNs. I've already been
spam.
watching lots of IGNs.
And
Was it?
Oh, I was gonna say add a goat to the game.
Yeah, that would be funny.
What is it? Goat Simulator?
Goat
That-
Simulator.
What was the point of that game, anyways? Like, I know it was a big thing, but I never really
Goofy.
got the point.
Just to goof off, I guess. What was it?
It's episode 7 soon. That I don't think we have any idea on.
Yeah, I don't think we have details on that yet.
I mean, then again, nobody tells me crap when stuff comes out. Well, I have to
it's
figure out for
usually-
myself.
It's usually on the week of, unfortunately. But you can definitely count on us doing an awesome stream after every game. And the last one we did was on the ring system, which was pretty cool too.
You know what? I don't even know how to get rings.
Is it a no?
Yeah, so this is enough.
Oh.
But you can add this onto whatever this.
Really? Right now? Like, not until they get this? Because I don't think we have that yet.
Okay, then if we don't.
Okay. The only problem is too is it's glitched too, so I can't tell.
Well, good.
Just,
I can't tell.
just.
Oh, you just have to refresh it.
No, just.
Just take that. Okay, sounds good. All right, guys. Oh, Doxy. Okay. Ask your question again. I didn't see it. And then you're saying you like the questions. Whoops.
But I think for this, you just have to refresh the page and it'll actually show you
They'll
more
fix it?
people. Yeah.
All right, refreshing the page, guys, on Twitch.
What? What?
And that. All right, let's see. The only way to beat Leon on Ordeal of Sword is evasion. Pushing him against the wall to miss the sword attack will tank like crazy. That's a good tip, Mike Flores. Thank you for that. I have not gotten to the Ordeal of Sword yet. Did you? No.
That one.
No, I think these are pro tips. These are pro tips.
Yeah, we're not pros.
Not yet, but that's a good one though.
Leon's a tank though? I think it was DPS.
No, I think he is a tank. Especially if you have that spin attack move. He just pushes you and pushes you.
I guess away from your team.
Yeah. Right. Let's see. Long. One, two, three.
Why don't you just copy and paste it?
Yeah, I could do that, but yeah, I already said that. Alright. Question: did you guys hand out the reward for Wednesday's CQ stream yet?
I just sent it out like before the stream, but I make sure to see that it actually went through properly.
Yes, we will double check. The stream did not. Oh, it did. Can you unplug and plug back in? It did freeze.
Oh, is that how you fix it with this?
Yeah, it's, it happened earlier today. Test. So stand by, guys. We are fixing the stream. All right, now it should tell me right here.
No.
Oh, there it is. Wow. Every time.
Holy crap.
Hashtag CinnaQueen.
Yeah. What?
You're bringing in the viewers on Twitch World. That is actually.
40, 50.
That is 4 away.
No.
No? Meanwhile, over here.
I mean, that's still more than
Yeah,
it usually
that's
is.
true. That is what we've been noticing as an influx in Twitter's or Twitch first.
Hashtag
Hashtag CinnaQueen. Huh?
62 people or something like that.
Yeah, around there. Bring your friends in, guys. We are going to be picking winners soon.
Remember, tell your grandma, your mom, your dad,
Mom,
your
Dad,
auntie, your uncles, everybody.
aunties. I don't call my aunt that. That's just. I don't call any of my family members with a Y at the end. It's just.
Sure.
Auntie.
I mean, I stopped calling my mom years ago, but that's just.
I still call my mom mommy.
Mommy.
I'm just kidding.
I call her Ma. That's like, what, you call your parents Ma too? Ma?
No. What do I call my parents?
Mom.
I just call my dad Pops.
I do call my mom Ma.
Ma? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty universal.
My dad is just
Dad.
yeah.
Good old fashioned dad.
Yeah.
Peter Pan, what? What happened? Why?
No! This is, Poppin' Tart says, quote unquote, bring your friends. Paleo brings legends.
Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh,
Good
Poppin'
one.
Tart burn.
That's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Alright, I see how it is. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Letting us is
That was pretty good.
always trustworthy. Can't go wrong with letting us. He was there from the beginning.
She is always there. She helps
Always
you out.
there.
Always there.
Well, yeah.
That's pretty good.
For sure.
Let's see.
Can I see this, or can I see this stream in YouTube?
Yes. Here, let me get you the link for our YouTubes.
Jeez,
Have it.
man.
Yeah, it's not gonna have it. Well, yeah. Here is the link to YouTube. It should work. If not, just type in On Game USA and you'll see us streaming live. And you click on the video that shows the live tag.
Look at this dude. He's like a little human being, but he
With the
has a
horse?
head. That's so weird.
Reminds me of that cartoon, the horse something something. Have you seen that?
That's not.
Sarcastic horse or something like that.
Is that the one where people made the mask with like the horse head?
Yeah.
What is it? Is that like an adult show?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's on the cartoon.
Oh, I get it.
No, it's on Swim, Adult Swim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's very sarcastic, and he is a horseman, and he has like roommates, I think. He's living the life as a human.
And I think when they did that, they also brought out the pigeon mask.
Oh, that's probably his
Yeah.
buddy. Oh, that's true. He has a boss who's a penguin, I think. A penguin man.
No, not penguin. Oh, it's like a pigeon.
Oh, it's a pigeon?
Yeah.
Sorry, man. That is a penguin. Yeah. IGNs, guys. Drop them.
Oh crap! Too much bread.
Use my hero. What's your hero, Alex? Tell us what your current hero setup is, guys.
Ooh.
We're curious.
I know they had mentioned to me what was the best hero setup, but I totally forgot because I got really, really busy.
Hmm. Yeah. How many total heroes are there? There's like 100.
There's like 300.
300? Jeez.
Yeah, imagine the document that I had made.
That epic
Took me-
document.
Wait, was it 300? I don't even know. I don't remember.
No, I think it's more than that. Well, I guess.
I don't think it's 300. I think it's more like a. Actually, I don't know. Do any of you guys know how many heroes there are total?
I
Yes,
think
let us know in the chat, guys. How many heroes? Because you guys count them.
Yeah, I guys like that.
is that including like
I don't
their?
think it's 300, but
Well, I mean, is that
I only say 300 because most games have like 300 different heroes. So.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is excluding the 1-star and 2-star. Like, just goes.
Oh.
Whereas like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Like
5, 6.
overall, yeah. Like
Like their
a whole
final
character.
phase, their final.
Yeah, I mean, just whole characters. Like,
I think there's.
Ribbon's one of them.
I mean, well, one
Leon's
person
another.
said there's 300 heroes, which sounds about right.
This one says 525. in the total.
125.
Damn!
Well, a lot of the 6 stars have 4-star,
Yeah,
4-star
that's
and
true.
5-star versions.
So-
6 stars, so.
525 divided by 5-ish, and that's the total amount of heroes. Interesting.
About.
No.
No.
No, the 525 includes 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars.
Yes.
Those are all individual ones. Then there's a 4-star, 5-star, 6-star. 4 stars are promotable into 5-star and 6-star versions.
Those are separate sets.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's
So it's basically anything that's 4-star times 3.
Alex
there's
says.
also-
Yeah.
I don't think it's
782, counting everything.
Are you guys just like now giving us random numbers now?
He's pretty close. Okay, now it's 728.
Oh, cutting everything in 700? Oh wow, that's more than I even thought it was.
Wow. Metal Kirby says, what do you guys think about using a hero that uses the previous form as a free skin? That'd be tricky. Why would you want that?
Well,
That's like, as a skin, like, I want to... Well, I guess design-wise, some of them look significantly different.
I guess it's really just preference, but as in like, Leon 1-star compared to his 6-star, like his.
Yeah,
look?
like, so you don't want his sword, but you like the way he looks as a 1-star. Because he doesn't have the sword, so you wear the skin of a 1-star.
I mean, I guess really for nostalgic reasons, I guess. But to me, it's kind of pointless. Like, I want to look pretty.
OP.
Yeah, I want to look pretty cool. I don't want to say the bad word. Bad.
Bad
Yeah.
cool.
But I mean, it's still an idea, though. I think that's something that be pretty cool to suggest in the forums.
Definitely, guys. Submit them to the suggestions section.
Gee, I have way too much bread.
Do you have any questions for the community, CinnaRoll?
Just character ideas for what you guys like to see. Any new content ideas that you guys would like to see too. Just feel free to post that up on the forums for us so that we can compile everything.
Yep.
And send it.
Totally.
But right now, my concern is new characters because
Yeah.
I would love to, be able to submit some suggestions to our developers, and then, hopefully they come up with something that you guys actually want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were mentioning about monsters and demons. If you guys are specific,
Yeah, feel free to give us specific ones. It has to be public domain characters. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Non-IP.
No movies, TV shows, cartoons. Well, that's TV shows.
etc. etc. Anything that has the copyright symbol. No.
No.
So I know somebody had mentioned that they would want to see Pokemon in CQ, which would be cool, but that's more of a collaboration thing. But for something for us to just make freely, it has to be non-IP.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking of the. How do you say it? Because I know you speak Spanish.
Yes.
L-
Poquito. Spanish.
Larona?
Oh.
Yeah,
That's-
the lady who.
La Llorona. The crybaby.
Yeah, the lady who had.
The lady who cries.
Yeah, because she had drowned her children. Make her a spooky little character.
Yeah. That might, yeah, that's not copyright.
It's
Yeah.
kind of evil, but it's there you go. It's not copyright.
Yeah.
Oh crap! No, I'm dying.
I mean, Leprechaun as well, like fictional things like that too. The little people that live in the woods. You know? Like that's.
I used to actually believe that the Leprechaun was real because I remember in elementary school they had us go out the classroom, and when we had came back, there was like some trash cans that were like knocked over and whatnot. So they made it seem like the Leprechaun came into the classroom and knocked everything down and left candy in her desk.
Yeah, they. I remember my friends used to tell me that too, but with the little people, they were like this big, and they would live in the trees, and they say they clean up the forest, they clean up the parks, because we never see who does it.
Little garden gnomes.
Yeah. Tommy knockers. That's interesting. You guys,
Tommy knockers.
have you seen Tommy knockers?
What the hell is that?
If I'm correct, it's like a series of crazy events that happens in a parallel universe. I could be wrong, but I think that's based off of Stephen King's novel. Nah, it was on
Yeah, I
the
don't even
WB.
know what that is
It was,
either.
it was a TV movie for a while.
Okay.
I know parallel universes.
Yeah, I could be wrong though.
Will you be making a new set of legendary heroes? I actually thought about that. Is that something?
I don't know.
Not that I know of. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, not yet.
The question, the question that I actually wanted to ask, but maybe other people have thought of it too. What about increasing hero levels or ranks? So instead of like having it at 6-star, have they thought of anything about going to like 7-star, 8-star, or anything like that?
Nope, not anytime soon.
No.
The thing about that is that's actually probably a little more complicated to do in a development capability, but I know they're looking at developing other features.
Okay.
So.
Was it because of like balancing issues and
Yeah,
all that?
balancing is always an issue. It's always something that is very delicate in the game. So introducing like 7-star heroes is just, I don't know.
Make Brave Dog a 7-star.
Yeah, that would essentially
Break the game.
not break the game, but make it even harder for newer players.
That's true.
And yeah, it would be hard to balance that.
You want to keep it balanced.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool too is if they actually started adding more equipment stuff. So how they introduced wings, which is a part of like the idea that I thought was cool. Add like a helmet, like gauntlets, chest piece, gloves. Or wait, no, I already said that. Like pants, stuff like that.
Or a cape that makes you fly.
Okay, that makes
That
me
you-
fly.
Yeah, Pinsista says a flying hero would be cool. So yeah, if you equip the cape, you can fly, and you won't get any attacks from the ground. But then you have to have enemies that can shoot at anybody that's flying.
True.
Sounds
bigger.
interesting.
Like-
Sounds
like-
interesting.
Like that tank that you were just see how they're throwing missiles. Like imagine if you're flying, missiles will hit you.
That's true. But I mean, I think it would come down to how that would work in PvP.
Oh yeah, that's true. That'd be interesting because then you have to rework your strategy. You have a little balance.
You're all killing off your enemies while they can't actually do anything themselves.
Yeah, true. The people don't forget Time XL Dungeon is tomorrow. Is that true?
It is true.
That is true.
Tomorrow from 7 to 9 p.m. PDT, which is our time, Pacific
Yes.
time. There is also the 20% increase in Fortress of Souls rewards. It's going on this weekend. And don't forget, there's also the premium contract rate-ups for 8 heroes. There's 8 heroes in this premium contract rate-up this time. So
Very nice.
those are all ending early, I think Monday morning. Be sure to log in this weekend and pull those contracts and participate in Fortress of Souls.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool.
Yep.
Speaking of time exclusive stuff, is mana card permanent or is that limited?
So Mana Card, the dungeon or the world boss itself is permanent edition. Each individual goddess is gonna go on a rotating basis. So I don't know when they're changing it up, but I know right now it's Mana Card Rage, right? So the next time it'll be a different goddess. It'll be like Mana Card or Ruin.
So it's like different wings. You have like one part of the dungeon or world boss, I guess, and then it'll just be new ones after that. But it's not like the older ones will go away. They'll always be there, right?
No. The old ones are gonna go away. Like it's gonna go on a rotating basis for now until they rebalance it a little bit. They're going to eventually have all 3 goddesses in Mana Card world boss. But for now, it's just gonna go on rotating.
Is it too difficult?
No, it's not rebalancing in the sense that the levels itself are hard. It's more of the rewards are the same for all 3.
Oh, that
And,
stinks.
Yeah, and then you don't want to, give out too much of the same rewards. So they're gonna just have it on rotating basis until they can figure out what to give out.
Yeah.
For other rewards, yeah.
That's cool. ICU Hack says, rest in peace, May, if she is a flying type.
Yikes.
That would be crazy.
Yup.
That would be hilarious too. Isn't her attack like spinning anvils or something?
Wait, that she would get a fly
If she
attack?
gets a fly, yeah, just rest in peace for everybody. She's OP now.
That'd be awesome.
But that is her attack, right? It's a spinning anvils?
Yeah.
Her flying with the spinning anvils, that's just hilarious.
She just goes over you.
Like the helicopter.
She uses that to fly. Hey, that actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
We should send it to the devs.
Yeah, totally.
But I think the stream's starting to come to an end.
Yes, 2 minutes out. So I'm going to announce the winners. Actually, CinnaRoll, would you like to do the honors, please? If you can read it. Can you read it?
Alright, yeah. The
Okay.
winners.
Here we go.
DJ 31.
Woo! Yay!
Atomic Alex.
Yay!
Drag Carries 24.
Wait, who? Jim Carrey?
Drag Carries.
Draw Carries.
Oh.
Awesome.
ICUHX.
I see.
Icux.
Oh. Haida Man.
Woo!
Slash Czar.
Splash Czar.
Banjin.
Cool.
Pim's sister.
Woo!
Congratulations, guys.
You will get the rewards Monday.
No, I'll actually send them out today.
You said, all right.
Yeah. And I'll still check the rewards from Wednesday to actually see if they did grow up properly. If not, I'll go ahead and make sure that they actually do today.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome.
Alright.
Awesome. Yep. I think we're going to wrap it up.
Guess that's good.
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in today. If you just joined us and you missed it, don't worry. This is going to be archived so you can watch it to its full gloriously done son kick butt.
Yeah, well, kind of. But we do streams on
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. with Banana Bread. They will join us on Monday. I'll see you guys there too.
Yep, I'll be here.
Will you see us too?
No.
See you once in a blue moon.
See ya. Once in a blue moon, I'll be here.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, guys. See you next week.
Bye.